Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love said to me. Yo, what's going on, people, man? Anthony Joshua fight week coming up against Pulev, but hey, in the midst of that, my man Joyce, wish list, Christmas. And these are the opponents here on his Twitter. So he tweeted this picture. This is what he wants, yeah, for Santa to deliver. You know what I'm saying? This coming for his Christmas and fights that he wants. So as you can see, where you go over here, you got Dereck Chisora over there. What's Dereck Chisora? Is like a turkey and a stocking. I think you got Ruiz. Let me see the Andy Ruiz. I think Andy Ruiz is in a turkey or something like. He's a turkey, in it. Yeah, he's got Andy Ruiz as a turkey. He's got Luis Ortiz. That's a beautiful fight. I like that one. You know what I'm saying? And then got Dereck Chisora in a stocking. So yeah, these are the fights. Yeah. But listen, the main ones though, he's surprisingly he wants Fury or he wants Joshua. That surprised me, because apparently I don't know if I think you heard it was cousins with Fury or something like that. But hey, listen, man, when it comes to the championship, that's next. So I guess he's got either one or the other. That's why he's got them next to each other. But the Ortiz is a prolifery, but he's got them inside the house. Inside the house. And how you guys think Andy Ruiz versus Joe Joyce would go? You know what I mean? The way Andy Ruiz is big and stuff like that. Joe Joyce, listen, I ain't gonna lie, Andy Ruiz can bang, That's a good fight. That's a good solid fight. That's a good solid fight. Dereck Chisora, I think maybe Dereck will give it a bit bang, but I don't think he got much in the tank. He's swinging. I think Joe Joyce could possibly stop Dereck Chisora, possibly. Not many people have stopped Dereck. Not many. Who stopped Dereck? Tyson Fury stopped him, and David Hayes stopped him. I think that's about it, actually, isn't it? No, Dillian White as well. Dillian White stopped him, so he's only been stopped 3 times still. The way Joe Joyce is rolling up with that jab and just rolling forward, it's a very hard fight for Dereck, and Dereck wants to get paid for that fight. So if he gets paid, he'll take the fight. It's a very hard fight for him. I think it's a career-ending fight for him, boy. That one there. Oleksandr Usyk is the rematch they had in the World Boxing Super Series. Not World Boxing Series. That fight, that's the rematch they had. So that's the fight, a 12-round fight, eliminated for the WBO for the right to fight Joshua or Fury. Either one of them two. And Luis Ortiz, he actually wants Luis Ortiz. A guy's actually called out Luis Ortiz. Most people don't even want Luis Ortiz. But my man Joe Joyce says, yeah, I'm on it. I want Luis Ortiz. That there is a scratcher, head scratcher. But he wants it. He wants it. Give him credit. And the Fury and AJ, Joe Joyce. Hey, listen, bro. I see you getting schooled by Fury, and I see you getting worked by Joshua, bro. Joshua's just too explosive, bro. Joshua's put weight down and stuff like that. He looks a bit more light and stuff like that, but his speed and his reach and stuff like that, height. Joshua's boxing beautifully. So, in my opinion, I got in them 2 fights. I think them 2 a bit too far for him. But maybe when Joshua and Fury fight, they gonna fight a couple of times. After that, they probably might leave the division, then the winner. So Usyk, Ortiz, and Ruiz, I like his chances against all these 4. Them 4. Ortiz, I don't like his chance against Ortiz. But then Ortiz is not the same guy since he's been stopped by Wilder twice, Wilder really put it on him. Wilder, have you noticed, how come Wilder's not in the picture? You see, Wilder's name is not even in this equation, innit? You know what I'm saying? Which other heavyweights have we got in there? Let's see the heavyweight division. Wilder's name is not even in the equation. Who else is there? Povetkin's not in there. Who else is not there? Dillian White's not in there. Parker, I think you beat Parker, man. That'll be a good fight, though. That's a solid fight. I like that fight there. Michael Hunter. It's a good fight for him. And Pulev, what's it, Oscar Rivas, them guys there, but he's called out like the main two top anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wilder, Povetkin, and Dillian, they're like the number 2, 3, and 4. Like he ain't even got them on his thing. So, but he's called out guys, I guess, the matchups that he think he'll favor him. So, yeah, man. Let me see what's going on there. But I guess this is late. I get, this is a UK thing, I guess, though. But hey, he put it on his Twitter, so I thought I'd just do a live stream on it. By the way, I got a presser tomorrow, 2:00 with Anthony Joshua, the undercard, and the press cards, him and Pulev. So I don't expect too much on that. But yeah, I thought I'd do a video on this. And so, what do you guys think? Who would you like Joe Joyce to fight next? I want Usyk. But if he fights Usyk, a lot of people believe that that'll be the end of his reign or whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dog. I'm like, yeah, whatever, me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this. My banner. Let me sort out my banner 1 minute. Forgot to put my emoji in. That emoji. There you go. Forgot to put that in. Save. There you go. I forgot to put that emoji in. Yes. So I like it against Usyk, but I think if you fight Usyk, that's the fight they want next. They want Usyk. They want that fight. I think, boy, and you know the funny thing about it, not many people are calling out Usyk, but that's the fight. Usyk's not even ranked highly on in the top 10 on the Ring magazine. ESPN. Let me have a look, because everyone's talking about where Usyk's ranked and there's WBO next in Thailand and all that. It's not, man. It's not ranked that. Like he's just all hype, man. He ain't even got in there. Like he's supposed to be next in line or whatever like that. But real talk, some of them opponents, man. Some of them opponents, I don't rank. I don't rate it at all. Rankings. Let me see the boxing rankings. Okay, rankings, champions. They got the rankings here. Heavyweights. Okay, we've got Manuel Charles is a WBA regular heavyweight champion, and Taro Bright is double interim champion. Alexander Povetkin is the WBC interim heavyweight champion. WBC interim champion. That's the one he took from Dillian. So outside that, no, they haven't talked about Joshua, the next guy, but definitely Usyk is in line definitely to fight Joshua. That's we do know that. That's what that is a fact still. I think if you're what's his name again, Frank Warren, you want to knock him off. Joe Joyce wants to knock him off and get in a position for eliminate after fight Joe for thingy. So I think they should do that. I think Usyk to fight thingy on a big payday. The winner, whoever wins that fight, deserves to fight Joshua or Fury. Whoever wins that fight, I think, because them not are gonna get caught up in the tangle. So Usyk, don't be waiting around for Joshua and Fury, because that's gonna happen, right? Wilder needs to get on. I think Wilder Fury February maybe, and then Joshua Wilder in the summertime. 100%, I can see that happening, regardless of crowd or no crowd. That's popping, you know what I mean? What's it? How does Anthony Joshua become number one? By beating? Yeah, he's the number one. He beat Tyson Fury. He becomes that guy. Tyson Fury is undefeated. He's the only one right now who's kind of like just got that just doing his thing. So Joe Joyce's wish list is complete. So that's it, man. What do you guys think? Who you think he should fight next? I just like the Usyk one, right front and center. He's called out Usyk. I'm looking for you. Yeah, listen. Sometimes, yeah, what you wish for, you don't. When you get it, you probably don't want it, mate. You know what I mean? That fight there is legit. It's legit, man. 3 rounds mayhem. Usyk got the better of Joe Joyce, but Joe Joyce is different now, isn't it? He's a different guy. What's my man? What's up, Michael? Good to see my man from England. The UK is up. You up, man? Let me see what's going on. The thing come on the thing. How come it ain't showed up on the there it is. Showed up right now. All right, yeah. Joshua versus Fury is not happening anytime soon. Long off. Nah, man, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. That's Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's on it. You know what I mean? Fury has to get past Wilder in February, and then Joshua and Fury will happen in the summertime. That's the way it's gonna go, bro. That's my prediction. Your prediction ain't gonna happen. That's my prediction. So we're gonna find out who's wrong or right in that. You know what I mean? I know say Usyk is gonna be sitting there waiting for a good year. So if he wants to get busy, he needs to be fighting Joyce in a rematch that can make sense and makes money. Trust me, it makes money, makes sense. I'll pay for that joint. I like Usyk. See Joyce. Joyce is my guy, bro. I run with Joyce hard, bro. I ain't telling you that. And then I see one of my guys spot him. I already know. I like him against Usyk, man. I reckon he can give Usyk a good old smashing. You know that. He's gonna give him a good old beating. Yeah. The longer that fight goes, yeah, the worse it is for Usyk. You know what I mean? It's just Usyk moving around and all that stuff. It could be a close fight. I think he can go points. You know what I mean? Usyk's good. He's good, but I just as the fight goes on, yeah, whichever way you want it, yeah. Joyce is a problem. He can take his shots and keep coming. Usyk is gonna get worn out by the pressure, man. Worn out. He's gonna have to friggin' throw hands on this guy, and Usyk's getting hit more and more. I mean, this is not his division, you know. You know what I mean? And Joyce is not a small heavyweight, so Dereck Chisora, I think he gets stopped. Andy Ruiz, that's a dangerous fight. Luis Ortiz, that's a hard fight for him as well. But these are the fights he wants, and then the Christmas cherry on the top, Fury and thing. I think they're the biggest payday, but I don't see him beating any of them two. But he's there. The silver medalist is there, and he's making waves. Beating Daniel Dubois, he knew that was an easy win for Dan. That was easy. That was a stepping stone to get to the way you want to be to now. So, all right. So that's my well, that's not even mine. That's Joyce's wish list for the Christmas. Who do you think he should fight next? Let me know. Put it in the comment section. And I am out. Peace.
Have you worked on that and you're going to make it much easier, comfortable for yourself?
I hope so. I haven't so much worked on it because I've just taken any sparring I can get my hands on, long range fighters, short range fighters, but I just know I'm capable of keeping it long, like Klitschko did against Povetkin, or if I need to fight on the inside, I've done it against someone like Tucker.
Yeah. All right. So do you reckon our fans are going to see a stoppage? Do you reckon we get a stoppage?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm confident.